anything prepared. I just want to say that helping Masako with this film, helping her, has been really a great experience for me. She would show me footage from time to time. We'd get together, and I'd just try to keep encouraging her and having her go to Vietnam. And she went back 2 times while she was making the film, and then a 3rd time afterwards. But one of the things that always struck me about the movie, aside from its kind of pretty strong messages, was the way that she managed to film the people, the children, the current generation, this generation of victims in Vietnam. Just the kind of the intention that she went in with of how to film, and just the way that everybody comes out in the film, so that you're not thinking about freaks, you're thinking about, you very quickly forget that they are deformed in a lot of ways when you see the interaction with the other members of their family. And that is really one of the strengths of the movie to me. And just how beautiful that footage is, and how I really encourage you to keep as much of it in as possible, you know, not cut away, and just how, I don't want to say unflinching in the way that you normally talk about photojournalism, but just how the camera really, how she managed to really capture that. That's really wonderful. I would like to, I was telling this story before. Actually, when we finished the film, when we put it together, Masako had edited it over a long period of time and shown just different versions of it. And she said, "It's ready, it's finished." And I said, "Well, then we got to really, polish it up, do a sound mix. You don't have any music in it yet." I mean, aside from she'd managed to get the rights from both the songwriting rights and the performance rights for those 2, the John Baez song and the Peter Paul and Mary song, but there was none of the score was in it. So we also had to do a sound mix everything to the right proportion, color correct. Not everything was quite as beautiful as it is now, and just really clean it up. So I'm pretty busy most of the time, so she recommended that we come to and do it in Japan at her country house, which is where those snow scenes at the end are not close to where she lives. And I recommended and brought over a Japanese composer who lives close to me in Los Angeles, but he's been living in the States for about 10 years. And the 3 of us holed up in that house of hers. There was a lot of snow. We barely went out for a week. And it was really a magical experience. Very little, I mean, Tadashi, the composer, Tadashi Namba, actually slept for the first 2 days because he was so jet lagged and so tired from other projects, getting ready to go. But very little communication, and it just all kind of came together really quite magically. The material was really what drove the final form of the film.